Hello, and welcome to another Precision Flyer Repairs video. This video is a bit unusual in that it doesn't focus on just a locomotive, but the train that came with it when sold as a set. This was a set sold in 1948, and in fact, according to the late great Robert Tuff's book, The Almost Complete Guide to American Flyer Train Sets, this was July 48, which is kind of incredible because the date stamp inside the engine, a 302, is in fact 748. And this is set number 4801A. It's comprised of the 302 that I just mentioned, and you see heading up the parade. It's then got a 628 log car and a 633 red unpainted Baltimore and Ohio boxcar, and then an illuminated 630 caboose. This set was sent to me in pretty rough condition, and the backstory on it is the customer said he was recently provided this set by his grandmother, and that it sat for the better part of 50 years in a basement, and he hasn't seen it assembled since he was a kid. Would I please make it look good and run like it should? Well, rough indeed. There were parts off the cars, there were some broken parts on the cars, there were some missing parts, and pretty dirty. And so I'd say this is almost a basket case to smiley face transition that I was very privileged to be asked to execute and perform on this beloved train set. It's turned out pretty well. And I'd like to run it for you so that you can see it and enjoy it and make believe, I guess, it's July 1948 instead of September 2022. But before that, let me say thank you for watching my videos, and like and comment and subscribe if you would. And if you do subscribe, please click the bell, and that's for all. That will mean that you'll get automatically notified when I post new material. And also, if you're interested in my American Flyer repair services, you can visit me at my website at precisionflyerrepairs.com. Email me from the website. Just click on the contact page and there's an easy to fill out and submit form there. Or email me at precisionflyerrepairs@gmail.com. So without any further ado, let's put this one into action. Now, it has sat for a while, and the smoke works, but you know how it is after they've sat. It might take a couple minutes or a lap or two to kick in, but one thing to listen for is how audible the choo-choo is. It's got a really hearty choo-choo. And so here we go. Hear that choo-choo? And there's that lit up caboose. Let's see if this time the smoke has kicked in yet. Yeah, there we go. That I didn't have to do any work on, the smoke unit. But name any other part of the engine or its cars in tow, and yes, that needed overhauling, rebuilding, cleaning, conditioning, lubrication, final adjustment, and testing. And here we are, running our 1948 American Flyer train. And there's the 628, the 633, and the 630 caboose. And this time around, we're going to take it up the inclines. It's interesting, If I said 928 before, I was mistaken because it's a 628 flat car. It's really interesting, the flat car, because the number on it is 42597. I don't know if you got to see that or not, but it's a 628 with that 5-digit number on it. Here she comes down off the incline. Did a good job of that. And I find that kind of curious. Usually it's just the product number or part number or model number on the item itself, but not in the case of that flat car. And you know what's really great? They restore beautifully. With the right level of attention to detail, parts, materials, supplies, and experience. These old trains, even though they show up in, I don't know, for lack of a better word, beater condition, really can be made to come to life, look and act the part all over again. And that's terrific because they really are unique. Now let's open this thing up. I've been running it at about 12.5 volts. There we go. That's a little more power. Boy, can she get up and go. And smoke when you do give it that extra juice. Well, let's see now what it's like in terms of reversing. Don't you love that choo-choo? It is so crisp. There she goes. Good runner in reverse too. A little faster in forward than reverse, but you know, that's how they came brand new. They were about 20% faster that way. And we can get it to crawl. That's 8 volts with a train behind it. Anyway, just thought I'd share this one with you. There's the interchange with the upper loop level. Still under higher power to get it up the incline when it gets to that point. And off we go. Well, thanks again for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you've enjoyed this. It was a pleasure and a privilege to restore this set for my customer, and I'm looking forward to them getting the opportunity now to see it again, much like I suppose it was back in their childhood. And what would be great is, of course, if there's any way that he can share this with his grandmother who recently provided it to him. Until next time, be well and have fun running your trains.